This is a statue of Athena. Now this statue would also is missing the spear that she would always have in her hand. If you'll remember the legend of Athena, Zeus actually ate another god to stop the same thing that happened to him with Cronus. And then Athena, he actually gave birth to Athena out of his forehead. So she was the Romans called her Minerva, but she was the goddess of arts and crafts and war. Her name is Athena Pananthroios, and she was also known as the spearshaker. Now, if you look into the Baconiann cypher that he puts throughout Shakespeare, Shakespeare didn't write. He was a false front for several people that wrote Shakespeare, mainly Francis Bacon. People weren't that educated back in the day. The person that wrote Shakespeare had intimate knowledge of the court, and Bacon, being actually a bastard son, belonged to a society that used Athena and her as wisdom coming out of Zeus's forehead, but she was known as the spearshaker. So a pseudonym Shakespeare came from the spearshaker, her other name. I'll get a picture of the. Like I said, this one's actually missing the spear. I've got a link to that. Who was Shakespeare? But he puts AA in the script around several of the books that he Novus Organum, and they basically, there's a lot of AAs in there. The other one that they backed up in there was Artemis, so Artemis and Athena, but Athena was her other name was the spearshaker. And you can see the hand, it was actually holding a spear, and it would rest at the base. But that was just wood, and it didn't make it to the rest of the statue. The other proof of the Baconiann cipher, if you go into one of the Richard, he mentions 32 times Francis, which is his first name. It's totally disjointed out of the rest of the tale, but it's mentioned 32 times, and he was a 32nd degree Mason. Anyway, check that out, the Baconiann ciphers. And there's the one that he got the pseudonym for Shakespeare. She was the spearshaker. Thank you.